Yeah, my name is Dhanush. Metallurgy and material science engineering, both are not different because you already, many of you have come across the chapter that you have, I guess, in intermediate second year, metallurgy, the chapter. So it gives the basic information of the process involved in making a material. Yes, that's how it is related, but not completely only that, because we make misconceptions on what is exactly is about. Yeah, metallurgy and material science engineering. What is metallurgy mainly involves? Because when we always include the material, it is used in everywhere. From from the pen we take, which is made up of a metal, which includes a metal and everything in the communication or in the making electrical wires or in making a automobile or in making even the rocket or aeroplane or aerospace and satellite, and everywhere you use the material to make your uh, work very feasible and without affecting any other respects. So here in metallurgy, it understand that its studies, because all of you have still now listened that no engineering dependent only restricted to its core type, because chemical engineering expand its in universal ways, and CSE is related to every other branch. So somehow or like that, every engineering is related to another branch which includes. So that's why we need the colleges where we have many number of branches. So we collaborate with the other people and ideate with them and include all the engineering types and make an useful product. So that is the making solution and the real need of engineering for the life. So not one engineering is depend on its own. So that's the need of the real engineering. The final aspect is to solve the problem. However, you can solve in the best easy way. That's the need of the engineering. So material is really useful everywhere. So yeah, when a mining engineer extracts the ore from the ground, you have to make it into the useful metal. So that is how you process, you extract, you process, you study, you analyze and finalize the required metal needed for the everyone, so that everyone can use. So a person extracted something like aluminum or the feasible material, so you process, you refine, and you made a metal pen, so that it made useful for the everyone. So not every metal. You should finalize the metal which is needed for breaking on for based on its thermodynamic study or thermal properties or manufacturing or design and everything, to the stress, to strain, and every other properties matter, right? So after analyzing completely, you have to make it. So that's how even every engineering involves in it. You have to process, you have to analyze, and you have to make the test of it, so that everyone can use it in the safer way. That is how an engineer matters. Here also in metallurgy, it goes with the same. So in sub branches, not sub branches, there are the specializations, because every day the population is increasing, but the ore or something like the existed material will not increase in the same way. So that's why we should make the stronger and lighter materials with the existing of the same amount of metal. So that is in the manufacturing or in the aerospace or in the automobile. So making of the light metals is needed. Something like which is trending, you can go through the Elon Musk Cybertruck, which is he made the stainless steel which is unbreakable. So that is how importance of a material and metallurgy engineering means. So scope is everywhere. When we something think like BSNL, which is in the communication sector, and ONGC, wherein the designing and manufacture choosing the material for its reactors for making of the petroleum, and NTPC thermal power, which is in the making of the current, and steel industries for the Tata Steel or many other, for everything we use steel mainly. So in the construction or in the whatever, the if you think triple E, a material engineer is metallurgical engineering is needed. If you think for the civil, is needed. If you for a chemical reactor, is needed, or for the any branch. So engineering is not restricted to its. So the scope. what is the scope in this material and metallurgy engineering is nanotechnology makes a product or a metal in the lighter weight and with the with the more times the strongest that had ever been, because in the that mostly works wherever we go, because using the less material and making the more impactful material that should be needed. So with the less amount of energy you have to create the great impact. So that those are the challenges when you సంథింగ్ లైక్ మనం చెప్తాం కదా లైఫ్లో రిస్క్ లేనిది రిస్క్ ఉంటేనే లైఫ్లో అది ఒకటి ఉంటుంది అనేది. సో ఇట్స్ ఆల్వేస్ ద ఇంజనీరింగ్ ఇస్ ఎ ఛాలెంజ్ అండ్ చూసింగ్ ద ఇంజనీరింగ్ మీన్స్ యు ఆర్ టేకింగ్ అప్ ద ఛాలెంజ్ అండ్ యు ఆర్ గివింగ్ ద పొటెన్షియల్ టు ద వరల్డ్. సో దట్స్ వాట్. అండ్ ఇప్పుడున్న కరెంట్ ట్రెండ్ ఏంటంటే something like you should metallurgy and material engineering should be redefined and every material should be analyzed so that it should be sustainable. వరల్డ్ అంతా స్క్రాప్ అండ్ వేస్ట్తో నిండిపోయింది. సో ఇప్పుడున్న ప్రజెంట్ని ఒక మెటీరియల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ హౌ హీ క్యాన్ మేక్ ఎవ్రీ మెటల్ ఆర్ ఎవ్రీ మెటీరియల్ షుడ్ బి bio friendly or eco friendly. So that is the need of a the real need of, even if you think for the biomedical engineering and every engineering branch is the need. So I can even give the more context who is already studying in the material engineering or metallurgical engineering. So you can contact me or you can message me with that number. Yes, the only two presently in our Telangana state, two branches offers that: JNTU H, JNTU Hyderabad, and MGIT in the Gandikota, I guess. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, material engineering. Yeah, not only one engineering matters, as you always know, because wherever you have a challenge, you always have a money. Money will be the byproduct. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.